good. That looks much better. Okay, Fleet Admiral difficulty. Confederacy assist damage. This is gonna be my first time playing on the highest difficulty. Oh boy. I'm just gonna prepare for losing everything I have in the first 5 minutes. Even the intro on Admiral is pretty brutal. Like the last couple times I played this campaign on Admiral difficulty were tough. But in the later stages it still becomes a steamroll, so... Let's see. ESG, man. Even the music in the main menu is amazing. Alright, let's jump in.
After Vergon buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children. They could not have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks. The Jupiter project was supposed to be our ace in the hole, the largest, most powerful Battlestars ever created. Each of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles of Colonization. The first, Galactica, was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment. Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to Pycon. We were days away from delivering it when we heard the news. Pycon's capital cities were devastated by Cylon assault fleets. Among them, our own Colonial Fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene. Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daidalos, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daidalos, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet. Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The war room awaits your arrival, Commander.
I love this intro, especially the music. Oh man. Such a great game. Labs. No wait, was it? No. Who developed this game? I know
Pycon's
Sliver
Battlestar is
published
almost
it.
ready
Was
to
it
deliver.
Deadlock+?
But Sinan says it can't make an independent jump until the fuel
think it
lines have
was Deadlock+.
stabilized. Kane's orders are to jump Daidalos to Pycon with the Battlestar Athena attached ASAP. That means we have to clear the scouts here or risk telegraphing our movements to the entire Cylon fleet. I'll prep the deck crews for the jump while you deal with the toasters. Good hunting, Commander.
No, Black Lab Games was the developer. Yeah, they did a stellar job in my opinion on this game. Okay, Fleet Group Daidalos. 2 manticores, right, that's the same as always. Playing this tutorial, even on this difficulty, even when you're a veteran, is always better than starting without it. It literally gives you an advantage because of the material you gain in this tutorial is acquitted to you even throughout the main game. So basically, cutting the tutorial literally just skips the first missions. And that is bad. Especially on something like Admiral or Fleet Admiral. Okay. Now let's watch myself get blasted even in the freaking intro scene by some Nemesis corvettes. Oh, money.
It's time to make our presence known in this war, Commander. I trust you won't need my instruction twice. Tell your ships to move full speed towards the enemy. Proceed when you're confident with your commands.
So say we all.
Okay, usually it's like this, but let's see what happens.
Our ships use fire control systems to automatically target and fire on any hostiles that move within range. Turrets will be less accurate the smaller or further away their target is. You can access a ship's fire control and check on its firing solutions for yourself.
I don't think that's necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Literally can't fire missiles. Ah. I hate the tutorial. It doesn't say it's necessary. Or at least borderline necessary. What's wrong with you gunners? You missed half the cell moment.
Sir, we've got a new Daidalos contact. Daidalos IFF confirms the contact is a Cylon corvette. Scanning for further intelligence.
These Cylon corvettes won't hold up to sustained fire. Focus your turrets on one side to punch through their armor and destroy the hull. These ships also have long-range guided munitions, useful for softening a target before closing in for the kill.
Understood. Missiles on their way. Yes, sir.
Ah, now I can launch the fighter squadrons. That's gonna be a big help. Very nice. Okay. This thing already jumped right in. This one's running away. That's nice damage.
Missiles incoming!
Commander, your ships don't seem to be performing as well as they should. They may have system damage that's been overlooked. Tell the engineering crews aboard those ships to hotfix what they can. I'll see to their comprehensive repair once you've finished with your engagement.
Action stations! Yes, sir.
It's just
Squadron target is confirmed. Yes, Commander.
Optimizing firing solutions. Target is 45 by 99.
Subsystem is back online.
Alright.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual control now.
All hostile contacts are down. We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
Alright. Besides that unfortunate Mrs. Alvano, everything was textbook. Next.
Congratulations, Commander. But we still have work to do.
That we do.
Kane has got
Chapter
her
2.
stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Pycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to Pycon. Daidalos is ready to jump on your command, sir.
Alright. The FTL drive for the Jupiter-class Battlestar Athena is not yet complete. Cylon cleanup crews are expected at the LZ, but reports show most of the assault fleets have already left the area. 470 Telium, 175 acquisition points. Alright. Oh. The calm before the shitstorm.
Our ships took a few hits during that fight. We should have the crew do some repairs before we move on. Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Daidalos contacts bearing 017, Karam 021.
Pycon and the rest of the 12 colonies are watching our every move, Commander. Some would see Colonial Fleet fail. Ensure we succeed.
Yes, ma'am.
No pressure, sir. No pressure at all.
Battlestar Athena. What a treasure. Oh, but I can't move, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. I don't even have the ability to boost thrust. Oh, okay.
Understood.
Preparing squadron. Well, prepare faster. I need more Vipers. Doesn't it say the range of rays? Not like that. Wait, pasture. Need to. Okay.
Emergency cruiser on standby. On it, Commander.
Put Nox on. Definitely want those on at all times.
Ships are not lifeless assets to needlessly throw at the enemy, Commander. Adjust a ship's posture to tailor the crew's tactics so that you can match whatever opposition you encounter. A defensive posture ensures the ship's defense-oriented subsystems are more efficient. Likewise, an aggressive posture will boost the ship's offensive capabilities at the expense of the ship's defenses.
Yes, sir. Commander, receiving word from Athena's CAG. Their alert Vipers are online and ready to return hostilities. Yes, Commander.
Good. Show them what they're made of.
Missile tubes prepped.
Wait, what was done? Hang on. Out of order.
All hands on deck! Yes, Commander. All hands on deck!
Come on!
We've been through worse.
Missiles incoming!
That
Use
defense
squadrons
did
to hit priority
about nothing,
targets
what
or
the hell?
defend any of our own capitals. You can recall a squadron back to its carrier if the situation begins to deteriorate.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Not today, Q-Can. Target is 45 by 99. Escort clearance zone is active.
Squadron target is confirmed. Yes, Commander.
Switching guns to manual.
I can't knock out the Cylon interference.
Yes, sir. On it, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Front and rear, right. Okay.
They're in our subsystems, Captain, attempting to flush network.
The music is amazing.
Commander, I've asked Sinan if there is any way we can stop those Cylon tech ships from hacking our systems, but he's being stubborn.
We've already minimized onboard networking. Your firewall should keep them out for a while. Otherwise, take the subsystem offline for repairs if they cause too much damage.
Or you can rely on the tried and tested method of shooting the Cylons down before they get the chance.
Yeah, I like that choice.
Battlestars are equipped to accommodate flak ammunition. Use this to zone out fighters and incoming munitions.
Yeah, they got all flak fields. NBC series showed those a lot, and with great efficiency.
Yes, sir.
BSG reboot is such a fantastic show. I mean, don't get me wrong.
On it, Commander.
I like the original, but
So say we all.
the reboot has, yeah, some very, very nice advantages over that one. Yeah, that thing is ready to fire missiles again. That should do it, right? Even if that is direct against Daidalos. Should catch most of the missiles. That thing's also interference, so I'm gonna try and intercept those on its location. Otherwise, maybe
Action stations!
I'm gonna put this Corvette into death posture. And is this just the difficulty, or is this the Mark 1 being so bad at intercepting munitions? Like, goddamn. Oh yeah, those got rammed straight into Daidalos. Okay, well then, never mind.
On it, Commander.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Missiles incoming!
Nope. Black ammunition taken care of.
Sir,
Launch the
Pycon
fireworks.
Intel just confirmed that Admiral McKinley died in the attack on Fleet HQ. With Admiral Sarkis still missing aboard Galactica, Admiral Kane remains the commanding officer of Colonial Fleet.
McKinley was a good commander and a good soldier. We honor his memory today. So say we all.
So say we all. McKinley. That looks like an Artemis rack, right? That should be an Artemis. I don't know, at least the front looks like an Artemis. Oh, there you go, no. Whatever.
Firing solutions updated.
11 has to be enough.
Missiles on their way.
It is, right? No, just out of range, right? Well, my ship movement and that thing's movement. Actually, that should.
Understood. Yes, Commander.
The squadrons in my one combat can deal
Yes,
with that
sir.
thing.
We're gonna hammer the frackers so they can't get back up.
So, 52 should be enough. pretty sure that makes them leave the Nemesis, right? Warning action. Boosting firewalls. I'm pretty sure they have to physically dock at the ship. Which won't help my subsystems right now, but eventually. Not that it matters if that thing goes up in dust and flames. Around the two. Might actually do that. Commit to defense. Because from what I've seen so far, the Viper Mark 1's quote-unquote efficiency at shooting down missile barrages, this thing is gonna take 1 or 2 hits.
That's right, Rex, that's right.
They literally... Yeah, that's for... Oh, they're actually shooting down. Oh, they're actually shooting some down. Holy hell. What wonder. Fantastic.
Yes, sir. Missiles incoming!
Clean up order received. Rally on me.
Understood.
Actually, why am I bothering with the missiles? I think it's on one whole point. Unnecessary. Kaboom! Dead. Never mind.
Daidalos is cold. All hostile contacts are cleared.
If you're finished playing with Pycon's toy, I believe it's time to hand Athena over to their defense ministry.
They've already been notified, Sinan. Commander, there's something else. We're having some difficulty with Daidalos' navigation computers. It'll be easier to explain from the war room. Admiral, Commander, we have a problem. The Idris relay that we use to outsource our jump calculations is malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning. What's our effective jump distance?
It's difficult to estimate with just the onboard computers. The red line extends beyond Helios Alpha, but we'd probably need an intermediary jump to get anywhere significant outside of the system.
This is what an ambush looks like, Commander. Find us a way back to Helios Gamma immediately. I want Daidalos under the cover of Ragnar's clouds before the Cylons can attack.
Commander, we're going to need more ships. Sinan's taken up yards 1 and 2 for the Jupiter-class Battlestars, and we're only prepped to crunch Manticores right now.
The floor crews are changing their build priorities as we speak. There's no use having a half-built Battlestars if we can't defend them.
It's very true. Alright.
Okay, we've got the Manticore hull underway, but let's push its fit-out and training schedule forward.
But I don't wanna... all that damn Turanium I just earned. Great.
Your brand new Manticore is awaiting your orders, Commander.
If I had my way with it,
Sir?
would be...
We
Not a
suspect a
Manticore.
satellite at Caprica Terminal may be the source of the Idris interference affecting our
hell.
jump distance. I have the briefing packet ready.
Of course I have to listen to it now.
Colonial Fleet relies heavily on the Idris network. It provides access to accurate real-time locations and trajectory data of interstellar objects. The network is vital to our jump calculations. Without Idris, we can't tell if there's going to be a planet-sized inconvenience at the end of an FTL jump. We believe the Cylons are behind the interference of the Idris network and using the civilians at Caprica Terminal as a human shield. Caprica has granted us operational access to the terminal surrounds. Galactica is still MIA, so there will be no Battlestar to save the day if the Cylons do show up. To recap, we have to destroy every Cylon transmitter we find, restore the Idris relay, and jump back to Ragnar, all without causing a single civilian scratch. Just another day at the office, right, Commander?
Yeah, that's about right. Right. Daidalos relay compromised. Daidalos cannot return to Ragnar. Jump. Caprica terminal still functional. Dense civilian presence. Caution recommended. Yeah. No. 460 dillium, 350 rec points. The adamant blueprint. Yeah. The little frigate that could. Okay, I do have the proxy mine already. I've never liked those. What do you mean I have to waste more Tillium? Bro, I can't fucking get a berserk. I don't wanna spool drives immediately, that is stupid. 130 Tillium just to get them on turn. Oh my god. Okay, I can't build. Okay, I can't build my berserks anymore. No mind, no mind. I've been fooled. Well. 3 manticores. Three manticores with guided missiles and 2 Viper squadrons. Do I at least keep 2 Viper squadrons, or do I need to take a Raptor? Didn't tell me anything about mission briefings. I assume I at least get 2 of those, but oh, this is not gonna be fun. Alright.
Prepared to jump in 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Chapter 3. Missions.
Sir, Caprica Terminal has been locked down and local forces are en route to our position. Readings indicate there's definitely a bogus transmitter in the area.
Civilian lives are of value. Their property is not. Find and destroy any relay hijacked by the Cylons.
You heard it, Commander. Go blow up somebody's satellite.
Wilco. Oh, I actually do get 2 adamants. Oh, that's cool. That's the one right there. Well, don't mind
Launching
if I
alert
do.
Vipers. All hands on deck. Understood.
Well, I won't be able to fire on this turn 1. Okay. That's gonna be turn 2 then. Satellites over here. Oh, that already says overrun satellite. Okay.
So say we all.
Wait a minute, can I actually already? That's a satellite. That's an overrun satellite.
Weapons free, prepare for engagement. Open racks and engage.
They do have the arcs, right? Wait, no. Wait. They would have.
On it, Commander.
That is not an active hostile target. Oh no, not.
The satellite is destroyed. We can leave Helios Alpha, correct?
Not
Wrong.
quite yet, Admiral. Idris data is still compromised. I've got another candidate for the source of the interference, however.
Now it's whack-a-mole with comms satellites.
So say we all.
I'm gonna circle this with bad adamant for as long as I can. Gonna bring the other in position to gun that other satellite down. The satellites don't change the digits, right? They're still... There won't be any more new overrun satellites, as far as I know. Well, that one I'm just gonna blow up using missiles. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These can just screen different sectors, the elements. Hyper stuff up between the three. Same as with them.
I hate the quiet
And there's the toasters.
Sir, new Daidalos contacts. Terminal broadcast isn't expecting any arrivals, so we have to assume the jumpers are hostile. So say we all. Yes, Commander. On it, Commander. So say we all. All hands on deck!
How much would this adamant's firing range suffer if I were to switch to defense? That's still gonna be fine.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
That's nemesis. That sunlight switched over on that too, okay.
Interference is still in place, and it seems to be getting stronger. Commander, I have identified 2 more satellites showing potential interference.
Alright. Let's just make sure
Yes,
that
Commander.
satellite dies. Any more satellites? I don't think so, and they're not marked, so I'll just assume that's all of them. Good. 4 Cylon ships. Two lieutenants.
Missiles incoming! Yes, sir.
That is a radar. That is 2 radars. Radar prototypes.
Action stations! Yes, sir.
Let's just see if I can split the damage. At least more to the left side, maybe the rear. No, it rears on most. It's most likely gonna end most, if not all of my bottom armor. Maybe the left. No. I do have my Vipers intercept, so maybe they'll shoot some down. Maybe. That's 2 full misses almost. That's a lot. Oh, yeah, that shot one.
Escort priority 1 still online.
Wait a minute, how did those impact the right side? What the hell? Okay then.
So say we all.
Some did impact the... Well, I'll just not question that. Whatever. Probably safe if I don't.
Understood. Yes, Commander. No joy, sir. Navigation data is still compromised. They must have control of the entire Idris system by now.
Not to mention we've destroyed more Caprican infrastructure in the last few minutes than the entire Cylon fleet could on a good day.
We've wasted enough time. Commander, remove the Cylon threat from Caprica Terminal before any more lives are put at risk.
Alright. Clear presence.
On it, Commander. On it, Commander.
Oh great, that thing is useless. Fire controls offline. Oof.
Yes, sir.
Never mind.
Emergency cruiser on standby. Yes, sir. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
This evening is a hell of a storm, sir.
Okay, nice. That's the first radar squadron out of action. Good, good.
Understood.
It's interesting that this covert turret can actually fire that high up. I mean, yeah. It does look like it can. I didn't expect it. Honestly, why not just finish that? The Vipers just need to burst that thing down as fast as they can. That would remove the missile threat entirely.
Nothing. Cross the road.
Yeah, there's
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
well, that hurt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah, that thing will move into engagement distance soon enough.
Squadron target is confirmed. Yes, Commander.
Brett, got it.
Manticore is taking damage.
Taking pounding, sir.
Yes, sir. So say we all.
Take hand on my tail. Take it down. Take it down. Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
On it, Commander. So say we all.
We're taking sustained fire.
Action stations!
Honestly, should I proceed?
Yes, Commander.
Let's get some missiles ready.
Yes, sir. On it, Commander. Action stations!
Do I go for this, or do I go for this? I'm gonna go.
Adjusting shot by .15. Fire!
I got against
We're taking
the
fire.
side. Oh, the missiles might make a good dent though. In combination with the air sound on the right side. Good, good. Nice. If it's worth shooting once, it's worth shooting twice. More missiles from that many cool. That'll be enough for sure.
So say we all.
One more good salvo on.
Wait, no. It's
On it,
down
Commander.
already low, right? Yeah, if I can hit that button. Oh no. Continue my course without crashing into Caprica Tunnel. Should be fine. This? That ought to do it.
That got a little messy.
Oh, okay, the shots impact the left zone now. Well then.
Yes, Commander.
Actual says to mop up and prepare for extraction.
That's right, Cracker, that's right.
This is
Cleanup order received. Rally on me.
They'll need more than that to take us down.
Ooh, it's getting loud. Let's go.
Admiral Kane, Caprican and Quorum representatives are on the line. They want to know about Colonial Fleet's involvement at Caprica Terminal.
Divert the calls to my office, Lieutenant. And get us out of Helios Alpha, Commander, before I am forced to ground the Daidalos for good.
Most ships gain a veteran rank. Experienced on experience. Alright. It's the first two missions of BSG Deadlock. Lead Admiral difficulty.
Commander, before we go venturing into the cold unknown, might I suggest we update our fleet a little? I can draw up all the plans you want, but you will still need the cooperation of the colonies to turn raw materials and blueprints into a living, breathing crew aboard an operational ship. Luckily for you, Lucinda Kane is persuasive. Her recent display of force has provided us the requisitioning power needed for my Adamant-class frigates. We may as well be well defended, whatever it is you're dragging us into.
The Adamant class. 500 RP. Sure.
Without accurate data from Idris, we're stuck relying on these old onboard computers to calculate our FTL jumps. Luckily, I think I've found us an out. There's an abandoned colony halfway between Alpha and Gamma that isn't registering much activity. It should be a relatively safe jump. As long as we're careful with our data, we can take the Daidalos from there to Gamma and back home to Ragnar, hopefully without collecting any moons along the way.
Helena Agathon. Voice of Valkyrie from Apex Legends. What's her name? I think it was like... Was it Jet? No. I know her last name was Ishii or something. No wait, it's Erika. Erika Ishii, right? That's the voice actress for Valk and Helena. Anyways, she's great. Alright. Do I have officers? No active officers. Never mind then. Yeah, I'll need those to have an actual effective fighting force. I need a kayak Admiral as fast as I can. With frigates and berserk carriers. And Viper squadrons that can actually be an effective screening and skirmishing force. But I'm gonna do that later. First 2 campaign missions done, halfway through the tutorial basically. We saved the day at PyCon and at Caprica Terminal for now. Next up, Kokolos. Alright. But we're gonna deal with that next time.